The track temp is 47. The air temp
So this
is
is a
26 Celsius.
Hi, back in the
8th
Mazda.
place.
This
Watch
is
the
a
lights.
third attempt today to try and get something recorded
Green, green, green.
without the whole thing going wrong. Nearly went wrong again. Got one that's coming up from the back.
Right
I
side.
didn't qualify because I didn't want to get caught up in this
Clear
sort
right.
of thing. But they've been able to seed me in, not quite at the back, which was not where I wanted to be.
Left side. Clear left.
Trying to stay out of trouble. I've had a few issues today with some drivers not doing the right thing, my own silly mistakes, and I guess the computer getting a little bit warm as well. It's 44-degree forecast day here. Air conditioners pumping away, but computer, which is a laptop, is really struggling with the temperature. So we'll just try and stay out of trouble. Although
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
my fault.
Incident in the first chicane. It looks like Shonda.
That was my fault. Another 4 incident points. I honestly tried to pull it out, but I'd gone in too deep, and I made the fatal mistake of thinking I could get up on the inside of one without looking to see where the next car was, and that was where I went wrong. So apologies to that fellow, and I will make that apology now. Sorry to the... Oops,
Okay,
we
Trevor,
better
keep it nice
concentrate
and
what
smooth.
we're
Come on,
doing
let the race
first.
come to us. 10th position. Shonda behind is pitting now.
Oh wow, struggling big time. All my settings are gone. All my keys that were locked to an activity have all gone. What is going on with the iRacing service? Do you have to reset everything up every time you go into it? I don't know. That's half of my problem. It's not got the same settings that I've had for years, and it's just all changed. I don't know if anyone else is having that trouble, but anyway, I'll stop whinging and whining and I'll concentrate on what's going on. I've made a couple of drastic mistakes there. So we've got to concentrate, knuckle down. We've got 4 incident points, which was caused by me. I've just tried to apologise to the people that I got caught up in that one, and my microphone button's disconnected. I don't know why. I haven't made any changes. It's just become disconnected. I have no reason why.
E9, sector 1 is 3.2 seconds off the pace.
So I worry about that apology at the end, when I ascertain who it was that I drove into the side of there. And it was my fault, and I feel terrible about it. I had the car on my right, I thought sorted, and I looked a little further. I hadn't looked further enough ahead, and there was another one there. And I just ploughed into the side of him. I tried to back out, but it just wasn't going to happen.
There's an incident in turn 8.
So I can't even remember what colour it was that I ploughed into the side of now. So we'll just keep
Incident in
ploughing
second
forward.
chicane. We think it might be Shonda.
So, gee, I tell you what, it's been a shocking day. And then I created problems myself.
The leader has just done a
So,
137.00.
1,000 apologies.
New fastest lap for
I really feel
Silveira,
terrible about that.
136.39. Eighth place. Your last lap time was at 139.34. Good lap. That's your best in the session. The car behind is pitting.
Gee, I hope that wasn't me that knocked all down those blue cones. There's a bit going on top of the screen, but none of my settings seem to be the same. I cannot for the life of me work out why.
There's an incident in the first chicane. The gap in front is now 4.4.
See if we can make a little bit of ground.
The leader's just done a 136.39. Incident in turn 2. The next car is Cox. P7. That was a 138.64. Dinitz is now leading.
I will put this one up even though I've made such a big mess of it, just so people can get an idea that not everybody gets things done perfectly and correct every time. And I've been having a month where that is absolutely the truth. It's been going wrong big time, but that's alright. It's still a great opportunity to be able to share some laps with the world. I only do it for fun. I'm not here to try and make any money out of it. It's never been a long-term plan of mine to monetize the service that they're on via YouTube. I'm just quite happy to be doing it for the fun of it, and gives me a purpose to sit down here and do it. Does build some skills. Going a little bit late there.
Okay, Trevor, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Okay, halfway through, and we haven't had the damage that's required a pit yet. That's nice to know. I do have 4 incident points. So if we can make a little bit of ground on Jorge.
There's an incident in the first chicane. It looks like it's Dinitz.
If I can get in front of Jorge. I might get into a little bit more positive territory with the points and everything. As I said many times in the past, the iRacing points don't really worry me so much as the safety points. And even though I've had some disasters, I went into a Porsche race earlier and I thought this is going to be good. I'm motoring along quite nicely, and then it just all went wrong. Oh, my fault again. I did it to myself. Slammed a wall. Typical Porsche mistake. Tail then hung out. Into the wall I went. I was going to keep it, but I didn't save it. I'm starting to make ground on this guy. No, I'm not yet. Okay, we better concentrate a bit more.
You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
I'm pushing. But with my history of the day, I got to tell you, pushing may not make much of a difference. Skating in there, all loose all the way through. Trying
Fastest lap
trail
for
braking.
135.41.
Pulled back a little bit of time there.
That lap was at 137.32. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Gee, way off the pace though, aren't I? When it comes down to it.
We think P3 has binned it in turn 6.
Oh, that'd be nice. Not for him, but will help my position. Seeing smoke. It's alright, nothing there. Oh, we got a jumper. Jorge Valverde. No, I don't reckon he'd be in Australia, so he's not a kangaroo player. But we'll try and take advantage of Jorge if we can.
We think P5 has binned it in the first chicane.
Pretty easy to bin it in a chicane, that's for sure. Did it again. Done that several times today. That has been the one place
There's an incident
on
in
this
the first chicane.
rotten
Looks like
racetrack
Cox. 2 to go.
that I keep bidding it. At least this time I didn't write myself off. But there goes the chase, it's all done now. Going to lose, what, another 20 points at iRacing? Ah, well, it doesn't matter. Probably lose some safety out of that as well. Pretty depressing. You can see, if you keep an eye on the top right there, that frame rating goes up and down really badly, and I think it's the graphics card just overworking.
7th position.
Yeah, 7th position's pretty pathetic. at this rate. This is going to be the bottom split. I'm circa only a couple of seconds slower than the lead car, so it's a bit of an embarrassment, to be honest.
The gap ahead is now 17 seconds. One more lap to go.
Yeah, I feel just as depressed as you sound, Jim. My own fault, but at least we're going to perhaps pick up something from this one.
We think P5 has binned it in turn 8.
Well, that's probably because it's the end of the race and they've come across the line. I'm that far behind. Auger's got a little bit further up.
We think P6 has gone off in the first chicane. There's an incident in
4.3,
turn 1.
4.1. I don't think there's time for me to catch him now.
P7. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Oh, I don't know, Jim, if we will get him next time. Didn't do very well there at all. My own fault too. So on corrected results, I end up in P6, losing 2 iRacing points by the look of it. But we still have 4 incident points to deal with.
Lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, I should have clicked to the settings changes because I originally had this thing set up with kilometers an hour as the speed measurement, and I noticed just before this race that it changed to miles an hour, mph. So I had to go in and hunt and see where to fix that. And anyway, the race is over. Let's go back to the beginning. And just have a look and see how bad it all was. It's not flash. So I got away really slowly. There wasn't a touch there, it was just a little bit different. Everybody's a little taily through there, as you would expect, and here comes wanted to give us. I was trying to stay out of his way, the blue car. I didn't want to cause him angst. There was one coming up behind. I didn't want to cause him too much trouble, and he'd come from way back. Didn't qualify. I drifted out wide, but still there shouldn't be too much of an anxiety there. Kept it tight through there and got onto the racetrack and was looking to get around that black car. So the incident I want to see, I think, is coming up. So I dived down on the inside. Yeah, my bad completely. Yeah, that was definitely my fault. So I will apologise for that. And that was me backing into the wall. What's happened here? Up into the side of the wall, another hop. Not sure about this. Oh, running straight into the wall. Did see that. So of course by now I'm way out of it. He's tagged the wall, tagged it twice. There it goes. Nothing to see there. Doesn't look like there's much to see there either. Oh, yeah, another hit to the wall. And that looked a bit deliberate to me. I thought those two were just playing games, but they were the guys that I got caught up with. It looks like me going past. Next netter. What's going to happen here? Oh, straight into the back of him. It's pretty upsetting. Right, another one into the wall. Philippe Silveria. Okay. Scraping the wall. So, not sure what these are all about. Alright, that's pretty much it, I think. Oh, still a bit going on there. Anyway, we will jump out now. Results, and the results I think could be interesting. So here we go. I don't know why we've got half screen for the results page. Something's terribly changed with this computer. So we picked up one safety point of 0.01. We lost 2 in our iRating. We started reasonably well in position 8, and then we made a complete box up of it, and we finished in 6th. So only picked up 21 championship points. We weren't quite the biggest loser though, so we lost 2 points there, which is not going to be good. We picked up one of the biggest losers. Who may that be? Looks like 76. Looks like the biggest loser here is the guy who came second. Anyway, he's lost 10 incident points. 0.03. So yeah, he's Cody Lumsden, biggest loser, but finished second, so picks up 38 championship points. What split was it? I'm pretty sure it would have been the bottom split. Maybe it was the only split. There doesn't seem to be a split session there. So there it is. There it is. So we were the second to bottom split. I really don't know what I'm going to do, or what I need to do to get out of these lower splits. But anyway, I will put this one up It is a little embarrassing, I will say. It's a little bit embarrassing to drive so bad, but I do have to put something up this week, so we'll whack it up there. Comments, please be nice. I do apologise to that gentleman that I hit, and I will go and find him and say sorry. I really didn't realise that he was there. Maybe the back of my mind thought he was going to be further ahead by the time I got there, and he just wasn't, so I wasn't able to pull it up, and with the cold tyres I just slid straight into him, so I am very, very sorry about that, and we won't do it again. Let's hope we will come back soon when the weather's a little cooler and try and record another one and continue our journey to an A-class licence, which at the moment is having a bit of a downturn. Anyway, if you did like it and you are a friend already, thank you. Thanks for any comments, and please like and join up so that we can be a part of each other's journey in iRacing. Thank you very much.